Alright, Aqua gang, your girl is back. The bounce is back like I never left. It's your girl Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. This is gonna be for new love, y'all, okay? We do have a new set. I hope you like it. I've been trying to find a home for us. Y'all know I just relocated, right? For those of you who know. So it feels really good, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. The space feels great. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, okay? It's gonna be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is general. It's new love, so it could be predictive. It could be somebody you're currently dealing with or somebody who you will predictively meet in the future, as tarot is fluid. So just, you know, keep an open mind, take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's dig right in, okay? See here, cleanse this space just a little bit. Go ahead and click that like button while we wait. You know what I'm saying? Click the subscribe button. We are growing so fast, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just so appreciative. I'm a G, so I can't stay on that too long because your girl might, you know, shed a few thug tears. You know that. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is gonna be the most poignant energy currently. We have, whoa, some kind of different. Whoa, some kind of different. And you know what? I don't really think you mind that very much. I think you're quite sick of the same old shit, right? Sick of the same old shit. So you might actually have an appetite for something a little bit different. This may be way different, okay? Because this card kind of signifies that, right? A whole lot different than what you've ever experienced before. But like I said, I don't think that you're going to be mad at that. I'm not necessarily mad at that. This may be somebody who definitely shows you different experiences in life. They're going to show you a good time, most certainly. But it may be an unconventional type of relationship, okay? Wow, why is this coming out? You changed. What the fuck is this? No, we don't want this. I don't want none of y'all old people. I'm not even going to focus on that. Now, let's be very clear, guys, okay? In this newer cycle that you are going in, you do have individuals who try to hold you back. I mean, that's just inevitable. And Aquarians are kind of hard to leave behind, okay? You know what I'm saying? People don't really recognize what they have until that shit is gone, right? You make people feel so comfortable, right? So relaxed. The luxury is inevitable, right? You giving benefits way too early is what I heard, guys. Okay, there needs to be a preliminary probational period before people start getting access to that shit. But it is inevitable. Once those benefits are taken away, then people always show up, even in new love readings. Now get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you here. It's not what this is about. But you do possibly have some people who do not want the changes that you are currently setting in place. Now, everybody from the past you haven't shunned, okay? You haven't locked out. Not everyone. But even those who you may take another glance at don't like the changes that you've made. You're a different person now. You're not the same individual. Very poised, if you will. I feel like in the past, maybe you were the one initiating. Maybe you were the one kind of holding things together, like the glue. You know what I'm saying? The glue. And then that made those connections feel so comfortable for the other person, and you left depleted, or you left, you know, exhausted, if you will. So now you're no longer like that. You're more poised, right? Lots of more confidence in what it is that you have to provide. So you're kind of just sitting back, holding court, letting people kind of come in and show you what they're working with before you make any irrational, fast decisions, right? Some of you may just want to stay single for a while. I heard that. Okay. I can be a lot. Okay, so listen, guys, let's be very clear. Some kind of different, and this I can be a lot card definitely signifies that you may be dealing with a bit of a character. Okay, let's be very clear. I don't get any energy of toxicity, if I'm honest. But what I will say is this may be a lot. This may be somebody who is extremely extravagant, right? They may want to definitely put 20 on 10. They razzle dazzle and bedazzle everything. They want the best of everything. They have to do it big. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of person, when I do it all the way. You know what I'm saying? I do it big. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going to do it, then do it, right? Like that type of energy. I don't know if that's necessarily unattractive to you, right? That may be something that you're looking for, but change is definitely something that you need, okay? I'm just hearing that intuitively. You definitely need to shake shit up a little bit. You may need to definitely retire your type, okay? That's what they said. I ain't say that. Don't beat me up, okay? Y'all know I love you. I'm one of you too. We the same, okay? That's just what I heard. Retire your type. Hang that jersey up. They no longer should reside in your mind. Don't give them space to occupy your mind, and definitely not for fucking rent free, okay? Yeah, but you gotta earn my F to give. You see what I'm saying? So this may be somebody who comes in full steam ahead, guys, okay? What's new? Right? Aquarians, it takes you a long time to warm up to a person. You're a crock pot, okay? This ain't no minute rice type shit, this filet mignon motherfucker, okay? And you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get you a little stew going, right? It takes quite a while to get your juices bubbling, to get you to warm up to somebody, right? Very precautious type of energy, which is also why you always feel like you need to fuck somebody up. You need to fuck some shit up when people F you over, because I don't even know why I gave you a shot to begin with. So you were able to be this fake person for that long. You know what I'm saying? You were able to be somebody that you're not for that long, because you never just dive in head first. So that's where people get you fucked up at. But you may have extended now that time frame, okay, where you are actually vetting people. This is someone who's going to want to move extremely fast, though, right? It may come off as a bit of a red flag for you. For some of you, you may cut this person off. I don't feel like they will kind of take no for an answer. This is an individual who, once they've set their mind or their eyes on something, they kind of go for what they know, right? And then they just consistently do that. This is going to be somebody who's going to want to win you over. Let's be very clear. You may feel urges to cut this person off because they are a lot. This is a character. This is someone, I don't feel like they're putting on a show. I feel like that's just their character traits. They're a big personality, okay? Yeah, so this may be happening quite soon, guys. I don't get vibes that this is something that, after this you'll make cuts. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to be extremely confident, guys, okay? They're going to be really confident in what they're able to provide to this relationship and what they're able to provide to you. They may study you just a little bit, or just ask you outright what it is that you like, what it is that you want, what it is that you're looking for, especially if they feel like you're playing hard to get, is what I heard. I don't feel like you're playing, okay? You are hard to get at this time. Okay, it's not a joke, motherfucker. Please don't come over here with that, okay? Because I will chop you down for my aqua. It's not a game. I don't think you're playing at nothing. I think you are hard to get at this time. Upper echelon, if you will. You've been through a lot. You're not just letting people, and you're fucks to give, meaning you wanting to text somebody back, you even answering the phone call, you even, when somebody looks at you, you don't even know this person, let's keep that in mind, you even giving them a glance back. All of that shit is expensive. All of that shit comes with a price, and it has to be earned. I don't get the idea that this is somebody who is not willing to earn you, though, okay? So I just have to be very clear with that. So what past energy have you already removed? Obsessiveness. Okay, so write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. So I do feel like at some point in time you may have been obsessing over a particular situation, is what I heard, guys. In particular, something in particular. Now, getting over that is why you're now currently in this energy like, my cutoff game is strong as fuck. I'm not using scissors out this bitch. I'm using machetes, motherfucker. Like, be ready, like TTG. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Like, that's where you are with things. And asking very important, poignant questions during the vetting process, if you even get to that point. It's hard for people to even get a conversation with you at this point in time, okay? It's very expensive. Your value has skyrocketed. You placed yourself on the pedestal. Fuck other people trying to, fuck waiting on other people to realize your worth. You're placing yourself at that worth, okay? And so this is possibly why, you know what I'm saying? You may have several people coming in to vie for your attention, but there is one in particular. Now, let's be very honest with ourselves, guys, okay? I don't know if you will go towards this. I will look at the potential outcome of this and the extended, and we'll also look at some other things for you. But this cutoff game strong as fuck card definitely is giving me pause. It's making me feel like this person may just be a lot, right? Like a lot to handle mentally. You may want to feel like running for the rafters. But what they're saying is you may want to give it a shot, guys, okay? Even though it's something totally different than what you've ever tried, even though you may not even be able to see straight at the off gate that this could work potentially, there may be a lot here to... a lot of things that are not seen with the naked eye is what I'm hearing. The investment can be something that you may potentially really want to work on, guys, okay, is what they're saying. So we have new love, right? So this is definitely signifying that a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This person needs to watch out with their whole huge personality, as to not give you the idea that they're putting on a showcase. You know what I'm saying? That they're putting on a show, that they're playing a character. They're not, but like I said, it may give red flag energy to you. And at this time, flag or not, everything is getting cut. You know what I'm saying? You cutting up everything. Chopping, dicing, you know what I'm saying? Mincing, you're cutting everything. So this person needs to be a little bit careful with laying it on too thick, and with all of this showmanship that I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of energy. I don't feel like it's egoistic. This is just their personality, guys. It's a very huge personality that they have. This may be somebody who is very financially well off. I'm getting the idea that this is the type of person who wants to ball out. You know what I'm saying? Ball out of control, right? Like they really drop bags. This person may drop a whole bag on you, and it's just like, that is not impressive. You're really focused more on a person's energy, okay? Off gate, off rip, and the character traits, okay? So it says keep an open mind. Right? So try not to close this off too soon, guys, okay? Even though it may give you a little bit of pause. Now, it's free will. You don't got to do what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I just read these damn cards. Y'all already know that. I'm just going according to what they are saying intuitively. You're going to want to feel like, you are going to feel like you're a lot. Let's skip the dramatics. You know what I'm saying? Can we be a little bit more practical? Like, I like to have fun too, but can you please, you know, take it down a notch, right? Like, this is too much. Like, it's just too much. It's too bright. Like, turn that shit down. That's just this person's personality. And if you can see beyond that or see past that, this could potentially be your soulmate. And this could potentially be somebody that you really would not regret investing in, is what they're saying, guys. Okay, so I just have to go according to what they fucking said. So what is the most positive energy within this cycle right now? Oh, that's what was in those cards. New love. So these romance angel cards are in the position of the most positive energy within this cycle for you. Okay. So you may have several counterparts. I feel like this person right here will be the one that you will want to turn an eye from, because they are so bright. They are a lot, guys. Okay. However, this might be the one. And I just have to be honest with saying that. It is saying keep an open mind. This is going to be something totally different than you've ever experienced before. It might not be as palatable at first, but it is something that you can get used to, and it is something that you may grow to appreciate over time. So just keep that in mind. All right, so characteristics of this new person. What's all this huge energy that we keep seeing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is somebody who believes that they can have whatever they want, guys, okay? We have the 9 of Cups. And this is a genie in a bottle. So not only do they believe that they can have whatever they want, they want to give you whatever you want too. This is a person who's going to want to live a very lavish, luxurious type of lifestyle, guys, okay? Vacations on a whim. Let's let the top down while you let your hair down type of energy. It can be a lot at some points in time. So you have to definitely be discerning in reference to what it is that you want. Now, everybody is not the same. All Aquarians are not made the same. Motherfucker. Okay, let's just say that, right? I ride for y'all, right? Forever and ever and ever. I'm an Aquarius too. So let's just put that on. We're not all made the same, okay? All cut from very different, luxurious, okay, one of a kind cloths, right? And if you so happen to get one in your possession, then big up to you. It's up. You know what I'm saying? Shit is up. However, it is the characteristic traits that we're talking about. We're not all made the same. Some of you may definitely be here for this. This may be a different that you were looking for, right? You're done dealing with boring ass relationships where you're always having to initiate, always having to plan, always having to be the one to kind of solidify where things are going, and that is not what this is, okay? This is a teammate. Okay, let's be very clear. They're not going to want you to put them on your starting lineup. They're going to want to be a part of your team. You and us against the world type of energy. But some of you may be in the energy of wanting to just chill, right? Like you may be the type of Aquarian who is a homebody, who doesn't mind, who finds it more beneficial to find somebody who you can sit in silence with, which is very intimate, rather than somebody who's always talking, always going, always moving. So it's really going to be a matter of what it is that you're looking for, right? That's going to be different for everybody. Okay? This is not a quiet type of relationship. This shit might be fun as fuck, though. I'm just saying, right? So it just depends on what you're looking for. So let me get some more cards in reference to this person. So this is a genie in a bottle, y'all. This is the type of person, y'all sitting down having coffee and you're like, you know what? I was looking at this diamond in the magazine and they're like, oh, really? There's a case right around the corner. Let's go right now. Like, why wait? You know what I'm saying? TTG, right? This person is trained to go. Like, they're ready to go. It's always up with this person. So it may not be a dull moment in this kind of relationship. Do you understand? Okay. They're like, quit your job. I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's this type of person. It is, guys, okay? Let's take a day trip, you know? Let's go to Aruba. Let's go to Cancun. This is somebody who likes to travel. I'm super hyped because I feel like their energy is infiltrating our space, guys. Okay, so I know y'all like, girl, calm the fuck down. Stop yelling in my motherfucking ear. I'm just saying, that's this person. That ain't even me. That ain't even me. So, all right, Spirit, give me one more. I'm using the Muse Tarot deck, by the way. It's one of my favorites. All right. So we have, yeah, 5 of Cups in the reverse. This is, okay. I can read this 2 ways, guys. Can I just be very honest? This person has been through some shit. But this is a type of person who doesn't like to dwell on misfortune, sad shit, you know what I'm saying, stuff that's gonna bring the mood down, right? This is a very glass half full type of person. This is not somebody who likes to dwell on the sadness or the misfortunes in life. And if we can be just very honest, can we be honest with each other for 2 seconds, right? That can be annoying sometimes, right? Because if I want to wallow about somebody who fucked me over, about that bitch that I don't like at work, or about some shit that happened to me, then that's what I want to do. That's what we're gonna do. That's what I want to talk about. And this might be the type of person who is like, well, don't, you know what I'm saying, don't bring the mood down. Like, let's just always, like, excessive positivity. So that gives me pause, right? Like, we just have to be realistic about life and what life brings. But it's a very high vibrating energy, guys. I just have to say that, okay? I do. Like I said, I'm a realist, right? We're realists. We see each other, right? Like, that could be annoying sometimes. If you just want to vent, if you just want to bitch for a little while, or you just want to talk your shit, pop your shit for a little while, and you have somebody in the mix who's like, oh, well, don't be like that, or don't talk about that, or don't talk about that person, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, that's not nice, or you know, just that excessive positivity. And it's like, no, can I just be mad for 2 seconds? Can we just, you know what I'm saying? This may be a person who doesn't want to argue. All right. So I don't know. It's not toxic energy. It's not. It's actually the exact opposite, but it's like the whole other end of the spectrum. You may find this a little bit excessive, right? So let's see here. I'm taking one more card. Yeah, we got the Hangman in the reverse though. So this person is always ready to go, guys. Okay. The moment that the two of you meet, they're going to want to, I don't know, have your baby, like, you know what I'm saying? Pop a baby in you? I don't know. Is this somebody who's going to immediately know what they want with this, the moment that the two of you meet, right? They're going to want to move super duper fast. That will give you pause. That will fuck you up. I'm talking to your person now, guys. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, because not only is your personality a lot, it's filling this entire room. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have coffee today and you got my throat tingling. Like, please, I need to calm down. I got to bring this shit down. You don't want to give Aqua the wrong impression, okay? You want to kind of solidify your space in their life before you start popping your shit, because nothing is guaranteed. This shit can change at any time, okay? Let's just be very clear. So you be careful out there. You be careful out there. All right, so let's see. What might you find most attractive about this person then, okay? This is going to be a good one. Ooh, that's a lot. See, I feel like if you give this person a chance, guys, this shit could really work. But it's going to take a moment, though, all right? It may take a moment, okay? This is a very balanced individual. We got the Justice card and the Hierophant. This could be a Libra. We also have water, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. this person has a very balancing type of energy, even though it's very high volume, right? It's a lot. The frequency is extremely high. It may seem like a lot at one point in time, but they are able to counterbalance that out, right? I don't feel like this is an immature type of individual. This is just somebody who has a zeal for life, right? They just do things a little bit differently than you. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing it bad, and there is no toxic energy whatsoever, right? So you may not want to turn a blind eye to this so quickly. Okay? We also have the Hierophant. So definitely marriage minded. This is somebody who is spiritual. This may be somebody who's been through so much shit, guys. If I'm just going to be honest with that 5 of Cups that came out, like detrimental ass shit, traumatic ass shit that they have made it beyond. And this is why they have such a love for just life in general, right? What they've overcome, what they have in their possession now, what they can do for themselves, what they can do for you, right? Like, this is somebody who just, you know, they want to fuck up a check every day of their life. It's always up. Money is just paper, you know, it just so happens to be green. Like, what you need, baby, whatever you want, I got you. Like that type of energy, right? I don't think you're going to be mad at that. It's just going to be very different than what you are used to. And it may be a lot to the naked eye, right? But after a certain amount of time, this may be something that becomes extremely attractive to you about this person. They may even be able to teach you a few things about self-indulgence, right? Because as you know, Aquariuses, we are Aquarians. We are the humanitarians of the deck, right? So, or of the zodiac, if you will. So we're givers, naturally. So to be in the presence of someone who gives as much as us is almost unheard of. You know, these motherfuckers don't give shit around here. These are some stingy ass bastards, right? Like, so to meet somebody who is even more so than you, that might just kind of strike you. Like, it might take you out for a second. You know, it's going to catch you totally off guard. But that is some shit that you need, guys, if I'm just going to be honest with that, okay? So I like it. We also have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody who will stick it out. This is somebody who will stick around. This is somebody who is compromising, right? I feel like this person has definitely, like I said, been through a lot in their entire life, guys, okay? I don't feel like they've suppressed. I feel like they have healed from so much. They've triumphant. This could even be somebody who has triumphant. I'm just hearing this intuitively over like a terminal illness or whatever. This is somebody who really has a love for life itself because of what they've been through, because they didn't even think that they would make it this far type of energy. So they try to get other people to be in that too. But I would just forewarn them to not try to force that, right? That has to be something organically that just flows between the two of you. Not that it can't get there. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like if you should look at this could definitely be something that raises the bar, you know, in the future. Okay, for whoever, if you don't decide to be with this person, even dating them for a little while is going to raise that bar completely. Okay, so let's go on over to the extended. Okay, we're gonna cut up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what position does this person like to play in relationships. I want to see what deal breakers are involved, if any. We're also gonna see why they're single, why they didn't want you. Okay, because if they didn't want you, then why would I? You know what I'm saying? I just want to spy on them a little bit. Okay, so we're going to see why they're single. I also want to see what the potential outcome of union between the two of you might be. And then we'll take a look at your spirit messages. So what blockages might be being removed right now for your next cycle, which is going to ensure success and union with your divine counterpart. I also want to see what spirit's advice of focus to speed that up is. And we'll look directly at your divine counterpart. I want to take a look and spy on them a little bit. Let's see what they what their character traits are. Okay, how will you know it's them when the two of you have met? And how the fuck soon can this happen, Spirit? Like, when? Okay, when? Okay, we're tired. Okay, I'm tired. When? How soon can union happen, and how soon is this possible? So I'm going to look at all of that. We'll also play our universe game. That's where I give you guys the floor. Okay, I have a specific deck for that where you are able to ask the universe direct questions and they give you those answers. We're going to channel those answers for you. First, click that like button though. Don't play. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. And click the subscribe button for those of you who have not. Also the notification bell, because I do upload quite often for us on this channel, guys. Love you so much. Let's go cut up a little bit. It's going to be linked down below in the description box, and I'll see you over there.